Good evening. My name is Jennifer Boylan, and I'm here on behalf of the Rhode Island chapter of Moms Demand Action for Gun Sense in America. We're a national grassroots organization with chapters in 50 states, and today I'm also representing 5,000 members of moms that are here in Rhode Island. I joined this movement right after the Sandy Hook shooting. I'm a mom, I have kids, and that shooting affected me deeply. Prior to that, I had no knowledge of gun laws, no interest in activism or politics or anything. But Sandy Hook really changed everything for me. As a volunteer for moms, I have been working on ending gun violence through many horrific mass shootings. I've been through Orlando and Charleston and Vegas, and there's just too many to name. In the wake of this shooting in Parkland, I now have 17 more reasons to show up here in front of your committee and keep working on this issue. I'm here today to show support for the red flag bill, that's 2492. We know that prior to mass shootings, people often display red flags, signs that indicate something is wrong. They should not have firearms. We also know that the red flag bill has a suicide prevention component that we support. 2/3 of gun violence victims are suicide deaths with a firearm. So we support that for that reason. Most gun deaths are suicides. So this bill would have a great potential to reduce suicides. I do want to also mention another example of a mass shooting in which there were red flags that got a lot of press, and it was the 2014 shooting in California, Isla Vista. The shooter in that case displayed a number of warning signs. Many red flags went up. Homicidal threats, suicide threats, and his parents contacted law enforcement, but law enforcement was unable to do anything. 3 weeks later, this person used his weapons to kill many people, and in response to that, California passed their own version of a red flag law. I would like to pass to the clerk a petition that I have, and it has 1,272 signatures on it from concerned Rhode Islanders. That these signatures were gathered in the last couple weeks in support of this red flag bill. And I also would like to express support for the bump stock ban bills, as well as the bills that limit capacity for the magazines. There's a growing body of evidence that shows limiting capacity in the magazines will have a meaningful impact and will save lives. So in closing, I would like to say this. In the wake of Parkland, our children are really watching us. They're asking, what will we do to protect them and keep them safe? I'm asking, what will you do to protect them and keep them safe? Please don't throw up your hands and say there's no answers here, there's nothing we can do. There's plenty we can do. We don't want the next Parkland to happen here in Rhode Island. With your leadership, I hope that you will soon be able to tell our children that you did everything you could to keep them safe. Thank you.